Hi, I want to go over yesterday's inequality warm-up because I saw some errors that I wanted to make sure I addressed before we go any further into this lesson. So they were asking you to select any of these values that will make this a true statement. One thing you have to keep an eye on is this negative sign in front. It's going to change whatever you put in for this x into its opposite. So if we take this 3 for the first one and we plug that in, we're going to put a negative 3 is greater than or equal to negative 4. Even though this was a positive 3, when I put it in here, I've got to go ahead and put that keep the negative there. So negative 3 is greater than negative 4, so that is true. If we drop down to the negative 3, substituting that in there, it's going to be a negative 3 is greater than or equal to negative 4. So you're going to change that to a positive 3 because it's a double negative. So that's going to be 3 is greater than or equal to negative 4, which is also true. If I substitute the 4 in, that becomes a negative 4 is greater than or equal to negative 4. It happens to be equal to, so that's also true. A double negative 4 is going to be greater than or equal to negative 4. Becoming a positive 4, that is also greater than negative 4. So far everything solves this inequality. When I put in that negative 4.001, is that greater than or equal to negative 4? No, it is not. So that one is not true. That is the only one here, because the double negative, negative 4.001, is greater than or equal to negative 4. That becomes 4.001 is greater than or equal to negative 4. So that one is true. The second problem here is asking you to choose a solution for this inequality, or I'm sorry, a graph that matches the solution for this inequality. What you'd like to do is eliminate ones that you know for sure are not going to be true. So if you look at this, there's an equal sign under the inequality sign, which means that the circle on the number line should be closed. These two are not closed. Therefore, we can go ahead and eliminate those two. We don't even want to take a look at them anymore because they're not going to be an option. The next one you need to take a look at is which one of these, they're both opposite directions. They start at different numbers. This one starts at negative 4, which is where this shows. This one starts at 4. This is going to match this direction, and this one doesn't. However, your negative sign is going to throw this off. So let's take a look at a number that we can plug into this inequality to test. So let's just pick on this number line. This one says that 5 doesn't work. However, this one says that 5 does work. So if I plug in 5 into this inequality, you would have a negative 5 is greater than or equal to negative 4. Is that true or false? It is false, so it does not work. This graph on the left is the one that says that, because it does not include that in the colored or the shaded part of the line, as the one on the right does. So again, remember the negatives here in front of your variable, whether there's a coefficient here or not, is going to cause this to flip around and make your thinking opposite.